If you're thinking about white labeling or private labeling, you're probably wondering which one actually makes more money. The truth is that the two models, they work very differently. And those differences can have a big impact on your margins and your long-term brand value. In this video, I'm going to break down the differences between white labeling and private labeling products and talk about what works, what doesn't, and which approach makes the most sense depending on where you are in your business today. White label products are generic items that manufacturers produce for multiple retailers. You buy those products, you slap your branding on them, and you sell them to customers. Now, what are the advantages of this? For starters, speed. You can have your products ready in weeks, not months, and you don't have to worry about R&D, production facilities, tooling, or any of the other things that come along with developing your own products. That makes white labeling products a very affordable way to expand your product line. However, you're typically looking at much lower margins because you're competing with all of the other retailers that are selling the exact same thing. And when the only real difference between your products comes down to price, it becomes a matter of who can operate the thinnest profit margins. If you want a customer experience that's unique to your brand, then private labeling is the way to go. Private label products are items that are produced by a manufacturer exclusively for your brand. You control the specs, the features, everything, and the end result is something that is uniquely yours. Of course, this comes with a much larger upfront investment and longer lead times, and that brings more risks if your product flops. Private labeling delivers much higher net margins than white labeling thanks to your unique positioning. You're no longer just competing on price alone. So how do you actually decide between white labeling and private labeling? Let's break it down. Choose white labeling if you're just starting out and you want to test demand quickly. Or maybe you don't want to invest a lot of capital up front. It's a great way to validate ideas without taking on massive risk. Choose private labeling if you're ready to build a brand story. It requires more investment, but it gives you control over the products and creates something that competitors can't easily copy. But both approaches are going to come with their own set of challenges. With white labeling, you might be working with multiple suppliers that are selling similar products. Private labeling, you're usually dealing with longer lead times and larger minimum order quantities. The right choice really depends on where your business is today and what resources that you have available. And whichever route you take, inventory management quickly becomes crucial. You're going to need to track your suppliers, manage lead times, and keep reorder points dialed in as demand grows. And that's where tools like inFlow can help. It keeps your suppliers, inventory, and purchasing organized in one place so things don't get messy as your business grows. If you have any questions about white labeling or private labeling, let me know in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, please give us a like and don't forget to subscribe.